Welcome to our channel. Today we'll explore some of the most common medical procedures and tests, and more importantly why they're done. Complete blood count, CBC. One of the most frequently ordered blood tests is the complete blood count, or CBC. This test gives an overview of the blood's components: red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Doctors use this test to detect conditions like anemia, infections, or blood disorders such as leukemia. Electrocardiogram, ECG or EKG. An ECG or EKG checks the electrical activity of the heart. It can detect arrhythmias, heart attacks, or heart damage. It's quick, painless, and incredibly useful in emergency and routine care. Chest X-ray. A chest X-ray takes pictures of the lungs, heart, and bones. It helps detect pneumonia, heart enlargement, tuberculosis, and broken ribs. It's often the first imaging test done when a patient has chest pain or breathing difficulty. Urinalysis. This simple test involves analyzing a urine sample. It helps identify urinary tract infections, kidney disease, and sometimes diabetes. It can even provide early clues to conditions that may not yet show symptoms. Blood glucose test. Measuring blood sugar levels is vital for diagnosing and managing diabetes. It can be done via a lab draw or a finger prick using a glucometer. Keeping blood sugar in check is essential for preventing serious complications. Liver and kidney function tests. Doctors check liver health with liver function tests, LFTs. These measure enzymes and proteins that reveal inflammation or liver damage. Kidney function tests, also known as renal function tests, RFTs, measure creatinine and urea to determine how well the kidneys are filtering waste. MRI and CT scan. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, uses powerful magnets to look at soft tissues like the brain, spinal cord, and joints. CT scans, or computed tomography, use X-rays to create detailed images of internal organs. They're often used in emergencies, such as head injuries or abdominal pain. Ultrasound. Ultrasound, or sonography, uses sound waves to create images. It's widely known for monitoring pregnancy, but it's also used to examine gallbladders, kidneys, blood vessels, and lumps or cysts. Pap smear and mammography. Pap smears are vital for cervical cancer screening in women. It detects abnormal cells before they turn into cancer. Mammograms are X-rays of the breast used for early detection of breast cancer, especially in women over 40. Endoscopy and colonoscopy. These are procedures that allow doctors to look inside the digestive tract. Endoscopy examines the esophagus, stomach, and duodenum using a flexible camera. Colonoscopy explores the colon and rectum to detect polyps, bleeding, or cancer. Biopsy. A biopsy involves removing a small sample of tissue to examine under a microscope. It's commonly used to detect cancer, infections, or autoimmune diseases. Blood culture. This test checks for bacteria or fungi in the bloodstream. It's essential in diagnosing sepsis, a potentially life-threatening condition caused by infections spreading through the blood. Pulse oximetry. This is a non-invasive test that measures the oxygen level in the blood. It's a small device placed on the finger and is widely used in COVID-19, COPD, or asthma patients. Arterial blood gas, ABG. ABG tests measure the levels of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and pH in arterial blood. It is critical for patients in ICU, especially those on ventilators, or with respiratory failure. Prothrombin time/INR. This test evaluates how fast your blood clots. It's important for patients taking blood thinners like warfarin or those with liver disease. Tuberculin skin test. Also called the MAN2 test, it checks for exposure to tuberculosis bacteria by injecting a small amount of tuberculin under the skin. A raised bump at the site indicates a possible TB infection. Outro. That wraps up our journey through some of the most common medical tests and procedures. Understanding them helps remove fear, build confidence, and improve communication with your healthcare providers. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more health education content.